Niramwalla is here, our beauty expert. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're talking about scents of summer.
That's right.
How to smell great all summer long.
I've brought my top picks. This is probably my most favorite segment I've ever done on the show as well, because out of every single beauty product, this is what I can't live without. Screw mascara, throw out concealer, absolutely. Without perfume, I feel completely unfinished.
We are total opposites. Mascara and concealer, I would have a nervous breakdown if I didn't have it. And I'm very sensitive to perfume. I don't have an allergy or anything, but it's got to be just right for me to like it.
That's
so let's
fair.
go through.
So first category we have, I broke it down into different scent categories. We have some fruity scents. So from Anna Sui, these are two scents from Anna Sui. The first one is Dolly Girl, and then the second one is Secret Wish. And they have notes of honeydew, raspberry, lemon, blackberry, pineapple, I think, is in there as well. So very light, very wearable during the day, which is really nice, especially for spring, summer, because, you know, we perspire a lot more in the spring and summer. So these are great for wear during the day because they are so light. So when they do mix with your perspiration, it's not going to be a gigantic olfactory mess.
Yeah, that does, it's fresh.
Exactly. And then for floral, I actually brought 3 different floral scents to show the distinction. I'll talk about the notes in them. So the first one is actually from Agent Provocateur. This is called Fatale, that's right. So this particular one has notes of gardenia and Orris Absolute. And Orris Absolute's an iris flower extract, but it also has musk in it. So it takes what the idea of a typical floral is, or your grandmother's floral. Yeah, this is a very sexy fragrance. You can just, I've sprayed it into the cap as well. That's a sexy fragrance. Exactly. And now if you take that in contrast to this one from Anna Sui as well, and that one's called Flight of Fancy. That one has rose, magnolia, and purple freesia, but it's a totally different scent. They're both florals. That's right. This one's bright and light, and again,
this is the warmer.
That's right.
Yeah.
And same thing with Michael Kors. That's again like a complete other side. It's considered a floriental. So oriental just means certain spicy notes it has in it, and that's a heavy amber, but it has white flowers, which really helps to balance it out. It's very nice. It's rich, and it is doable during the day, but it's very
rich. I'd lean towards night.
Exactly. It is pretty rich, but because of those white flowers, if you wanted to, you could extend that into the day, and it would wear okay.
Yeah.
And then we have the kind of fun section. So this is our confectionery, kind of our gourmandish area. And the first of the men's fragrance that I've brought in, this is Valentino's Uomo. It has typical male scents like white leather and cedar, but the neat thing about this is it has coffee in it. And if you were to go and completely empty out your breath and just take a full deep breath in, at the back of that scent, what would hit you in the back is that really nice espresso coffee scent. Absolutely. This is what I was doing prepping for the segment.
Really?
Just smelling absolutely everything.
There's
no lid for that. You
there's no lid. It's just a.
Yeah.
Can I just whip it here?
You can. You can spritz it on the back of this if you wanted to as well.
Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, that's quite nice. I kind of am liking.
It is. It's actually, some of these colognes that they have for men right now, they're very wearable for women.
Yeah,
there's that coffee scent in the back.
Scent. That's nice, really nice.
And then for the women, we have from Nina Ricci, this is, I will not butcher the name in Italian, it's The Temptation of Nina. And they actually work together with Parisian macaron house, Lauderay. So the top accord is actually a macaron in this. And then it has vanilla and almond. So this is very sweet. This is like you are smelling it, you are tasting it. It's very rich and sweet. And then the last category is the woody, green/clean type of category. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is the David Beckham Intense Instinct. And the reason I'm going to talk about this is because it has 3 leaf accords. They're very light, and this is the non-intimidating selection for a guy, because I think a lot of guys, they'll use what their dad used, or they'll stick to just one thing.
Spice.
That's right. That's right.
And there's nothing wrong with Old Spice.
There is nothing wrong with it, but it's nice to venture out or try something different.
Yeah.
So this has a very wearable day to night type of a fragrance, notes to it. And it's not intimidating, and the price point is much lower than what you would find of other colognes. So that's really fantastic.
Where
this is at $35.
Oh, wow.
And the next one I'm talking about is $215. So that's where that huge difference is. So the next one is from Xenia, and this is called Haitian Vetiver. This is one of those really neat perfumes. It's made of one strong, solid note, and it's tempered with another one. So this is strong vetiver. You can go ahead and smell this. I sprayed it in the cap. And it's tempered with Italian bergamot.
Oh, that's really interesting.
It's interesting. So it's not a concoction, a convolution of a whole bunch of scents. It's one strong scent that's softened. It is. And this is very much what I would consider, if a guy wants a signature scent, that's something you go for. a girl's going to remember that smell is you and vice versa. Like you smell like that. So that is a really fantastic all-around type of a scent to go to. And then for women, this is actually my go-to in the summer. This is Sunshine Grace from Philosophy. It's a limited edition, so if you love it, you got to grab it and go. It's going to be gone in July. It has soft blonde woods and musk, so it is a little bit warmer, but then it has some honeysuckle and orange blossom, which makes it that clean, almost laundered type of smell that we're used to.
Nice.
So
which is what you want in the summer when everything's kind of heavy. You just want the fresh.
Exactly, especially on those humid nights. Exactly.
Yeah, you can win some of the fragrances we're featuring right now. Email us, contests@morningshow.ca for your chance to win Bahar Niramwalla. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.